everyone, I've got something to show you today. Just about to reach 500 subbies on my channel, and to reward all the lovely people that have been following me, I have a giveaway. But before I do the flip through of the giveaway, I'd like to finish it off by using the Amelia kit, which is this one here, from Boho Daydreams and Rainy Day Gypsy. That's Sheila and Sally. You may know, you might have been watching their wonderful videos, and they have this lovely kit out called Amelia, and you can pick that up from either of the ladies. So what I thought I'd do today is finish off this lovely journal before I show it to you, using this kit, as I've still got a couple of minor things to add to it, and I wanted to add some lovely trims and things. So the kit, I'll just flip through the kit so you can see. This is Amelia here, and it's a kit that has some lovely antique papers and interesting bits of ephemera. So I thought we might use this to do some collage on our envelopes and things, and some little cards and interesting bits to put in. So it has 9 pages, this kit. It has some lovely French pages, some dockets, and we've got some beautiful money, printed money, and certificates, just interesting bits of ephemera, and some more documents, some music paper, lovely music paper, an advertisement for Swiss bonbons, some beautiful stamps there, Canada, Australia, USA, very nice antique stamps that you could cut out and use, look very pretty. And these 2 lovely pieces of rose print with beautiful pussy willow, very pretty, we'll make use of those, and an oil company docket. So there we've got plenty to work with. So what I'll do is I will finish the envelope, and then I'll do a flip through of the journal itself, which I'm going to give away when we reach 500 subbies. So this is the lovely journal you may have seen in a previous video when I was working on the pretty laces from Bears and Old Lace kit. So I'll continue on with this today and finish it and do a flip through so you can see. So we're just going to finish off our lovely little giveaway album here, journal, and we're going to be making 2 more of these to go into the journal, which are CD covers, and they have been collaged, and we have a tag inside. So what we're going to do is finish collaging the 2 that I have and go into the journal like that. These have little eyelets in there, and that goes onto your Ringbound journal. So we'll get on and finish those, and I have some Boho Daydreams lovely Sheila pack to work with. So we've got some pretty pink bling here from Sheila, and some lovely laces also from her collection, which go well with what we're working with. And we've also got the Amelia kit, which I showed you before. Cut out all the pieces from the kit, which is the Amelia kit. So we have some cute little stamps and some bits and pieces here, some lovely ephemera to work with. So I'll be working with that to make some collaging to go on here. Don't really need a lot more here because I've got other things to go on, like some lace. I've got these lovely butterflies which I want to finish off. Put one of those on the corner, which will look quite nice, I think. And we've got these lovely laces that we can work with here. A piece of fabric to go across the corner, like that. Might work okay, just to give you an idea. So what I might actually do is finish up some of the gluing and the, I might put a bit of music paper here. Finish some of the gluing so that, and the colouring around the edges, the inked up edges, just to save a little bit of time. Maybe go across that way somehow. Fill up the gaps. That's going over there, like that. So I will finish some of those boring bits and come back in a minute and show you what I've come up with to finish that off. So, finishing up our envelopes or our CD covers, I've got 3 here, and I've done a little bit of the inking around the edge, and I've torn a few of the scraps just to hurry it up a little bit because otherwise it would take too long. So to finish up this one, I have torn a piece from Sally and Sheila's kit to go around the edge here, so we'll do that one. And I've also put some marks for the holes to go. You need to punch holes to go into your journal, as it's a ring-bound journal. So put that on there to finish that off. And I've just inked around the edges with this. So I've just gone all around the edges and the edges of my papers to give it that aged look. So that's that one, the base. And then we need to decide what we want to put on. And I thought they've got all these really lovely stamps in their kit, so maybe something like this would look nice somewhere on here. Not sure where. Or the little one. That little one looks quite nice, doesn't it? Like that colour. Maybe. So we might find something that can go under that. Maybe just a little piece of muslin. Go under it. Let's have a look and see what that looks like. That looks quite interesting. So maybe we might just put that down. Just adds a little bit of texture to it. Doesn't need a lot of glue to hold that. Now I might trim that up as it's a little bit crooked around the top, and ink around the edges. Not sure if I'm actually in shot there either. Can't really tell where the camera's focusing. So we'll say just a bit of glue like that, and put that one on there. And then I think we'll have our butterfly. Whoops, sorry. Butterfly here. And I've just found a piece of lace to put on the butterfly. And there's a lovely tutorial on how to make these little butterflies and decorate them on Dawn's channel, which is the Book Vandal, and she shows you how to make these lovely little butterflies, which are just out of corrugated cardboard, and she just hand cuts them out. You don't actually need to have the shape in a die cut, she just hand cuts them out. And I thought that little bit of lace from Sheila's Boho Daydreams bundle will just soften that a little bit. It goes with the antique sort of look. I'm just adding a bit of glue to hold that down across there. And I thought, whoops, I'd finish it off with a little rosebud just on there. So that. Now the next thing we need to do is finish the tag to go on the inside and also the back. But I'm going to let that dry a little bit before we do the back. So I might just put that one aside for a moment and go back to finishing this one here, which is dry now. So I've got quite a collection of bits and pieces. Now I've cut this one also from the kit, the Amelia kit, which is Sally and Sheila's kit from Rainy Day Gypsy and Boho Daydreams. And if you haven't seen the girls, go over and watch their video. They are hilarious. They do a lovely on the couch video with coffee and biscotti, which is absolutely hilarious, and it's bound to cheer you up if you're feeling a bit down. Just the kind of thing to brighten your day. You can't help but laugh, and of course laughing is what makes us feel better, so I have to say we could probably do with a few more laughs at the moment. And Sheila and Sally are very good at that. So I've got another one of our lovely butterflies here from corrugated cardboard. So we'll just glue that on. Could go that side this time, or I'll probably stay away from that side because of the big rings might be in the way. If you put too much sort of padding there, they might not flip quite so easily. And this is another bit of fabric from Boho Daydreams bundle, which is quite pretty and lacy. Thought that would be nice on there. It's very soft. And I've also got this dear little ribbon with pearls, which I thought would look pretty. Just layer up the softness. I'll start at the bottom. Whoops. Just start at the bottom with some glue to hold the lace on. Don't need an awful lot, just a dab here and there, just so that it grabs to your butterfly. And you may not want to hide him, but I think he's quite cute tucked in behind all of that lace. And a little bit on the back of, whoops, on the back of the bow. There, that just adds a little bit of character to it and some texture. A little bit more on that bow just to make sure it doesn't lift off, as it's corrugated cardboard, it might lift a bit. So there we already have. You can see how quick and easy it is to do. The longest part is tearing your pieces for your collage, and of course going around your edges with your ink, which is why I sped that up a bit, because I knew it would take too much of our time. Got some lovely stamps left over there. And I also have this lovely piece from Sheila's kit, which I thought I might go back and put on our first envelope, which is already in the book, first one that we did. And yes, I thought I'd put this lovely piece of blingy fabric trim from Sheila's kit just on here to give that a little bit of lift and life. And I've also picked out this lovely piece of ephemera from the Amelia kit, which is a lovely soft blue, very vintage looking piece. So we've got 3 nice CD envelopes done there now. So the next thing we need to do is to do tags to go on the inside. So I've got together here Amelia from the Amelia kit. Isn't she sweet? She's such a cutie. So I've quickly made a tag for that to go on, and I've just used some textured cardstock, and I've laid just a bit of collaged card down, scrapbooking paper. This is the journal for the giveaway. I've called it Treasure, and I've been through it before, but now that I've completed it, I shall flip through. On the cover we have from Bears and Old Lace, Julie's shop, these lovely lace daisies and lace doily, and a lovely pearl pin, and a picture, I think from Victoria's Design on the front. And it's a Ringbound journal, so it has a solid card cover, heavy. On the inside we have Amelia from the Amelia kit from Boho Daydreams, which I have used to finish off this journal. We have a pocket over here which I've tucked in some cute little tags, tiny tags, and a sweet little tiny baby envelope, which is quite cute, little hearts on it. And we've got some crocheted lace and some butterflies and a couple of spare tags to put your own design on. Here we have a flip, and that is a CD cover. We've got a little butterfly corrugated cutout there, and there is a tutorial from Dawn from the Book Vandal shop on how to do that. I'll link that below. Got a tag in here with Amelia on it, and you can write on the back. Just a little bit of sari silk ribbon and some crocheted lace. So that just tucks in the top of the CD case cover. Though I'm on a weird angle here, so I'm finding it hard to reach. But she goes in there. Got a little stamp on here. So flip that over. On the back we've got from Boho Daydreams a piece of sari fabric with a bit of bling on it and a flower. We have a soft silk ribbon rose here and some broderie and glaze trim on the side. Now this is a booklet. There are 3 of these booklets in the journal, and they're just mixed pages, a little bit of everything, some journaling space to write notes and things in, and a piece of scrapbook paper there. So that is that page, scrapbook paper on the back. This side we've got a little cute lolly bag, which is really pretty in pink. I have put on that the little corrugated cardboard pocket that we made in another tutorial, and I've just added a couple of tags to that, some pansies and a pink paint tag there. And then inside the bag I have added, whoops, I've got it pinned on the side with a clip. I've added some cards that you can use, some embossed card that you can use in the journal somewhere. You can do something nice with that if you like. So I'll just pop that in the bag, and I have a little pink pin on the side. Here we have a piece of crocheted lace and a little crocheted, just a little crocheted emblem there. Got a butterfly pinned on the side, butterfly charm on a pink bulb pin. Got another piece of crocheted lace doily, antique lace on that side, and some washi tape with a little message on it. One needs 3 things to be truly happy living in the world: something to do, someone to love, and something to hope for, with the butterflies there. Another CD case here with the pretty tag from the Amelia kit, and I have sewn around that and added some crocheted lace and some sari ribbon, and that just goes inside of this one. Another one of our little butterfly trims, which we just have done. Some pieces from the Amelia kit, we finished that off, a little cute little robin, and I've just added a couple of little tags there that you can add your own spots to write in here. I've got a little tag that I've sewn around from My Porch Prints, and that just tucks in the paper bag, which is a printed paper bag. And we have another one on this side, pretty roses that I've sewn around. And there's a cute little pocket at the bottom with a tiny tag, which is a little spot to write something. Over here we have another of the CD pockets, and we have a lady inside there. You can pull her out on a tag, pink tag, and some pretty flowers on the back. So she just goes into there in the window, and I've just collaged around that with another little stamp. On this side we have some more pieces from the Amelia kit, which is this lovely one here, and we just did those. And I've got a little tag in the side, and a beautiful piece of sari silk embroidered trim from Sheila from Boho Daydreams. Some more little tags tucked in a fabric pocket. This is another one of the journal books. As I said, we've got 3 of those in there. Some rose washi tape on the corner. This side we've got an old letter tuck spot, old postcard in a paper bag. I've got a tag in that, and one of the sweet little pockets that we made in the tutorial that we did, the layered ephemera. I have a little pocket envelope here which just flips up, and you can put some things in there. And I have a tiny tag on here with a butterfly on it. So that one I usually just do a figure 8 around that to close it. This side here we've got an altered pocket. That's made from just baking paper. It's a baking paper pocket with a crochet trim. I've stamped a bird on and put a lovely fan sticker, and there's a couple of sweet little tags in there, which are from My Porch Prints again, and I've stitched around those so they go in the top there. So that's just a little paper bag. We have a charm on the side of that, which is a dragonfly, and a little card that says a day without laughter is a day wasted. This one here is an envelope, and I've just put a little pink paper clip on that to hold it closed. Pretty pink ribbon, and inside of that I put the money from the Amelia kit just tucked in there, which is quite cute. And it says, "Be happy for this moment is your life." So that's an upcycled envelope, that one. And on the back I've got some pretty Tim Holtz scrapbooking paper, and I've just layered it up with some trim, a bit of crocheted lace, stitched calico, and I've added a very pretty little flower shaped button. I have another piece of the crocheted lace there, and that's another one of the little books going the other way, so plenty of room for writing in there. A lovely envelope here which I've put the beautiful roses washi tape down just for a little bit of trim, and I've just left that plain to do whatever you like on that, and I've added somewhere to write and a couple of spare tags in there to put your own things on that you might like. So there's a little collection of those in there, and that is the back. On there I have a little pocket, this cute little pocket there. So the very last page says, dance like nobody's watching, love like you've never been hurt, sing like nobody's listening, live like it's heaven on earth. Just a little pocket, tuck pocket, that one. Now to enter the draw, all you must do is to be a subby, of course, so press the subscribe button, which is free, and that just means you'll get updates on whenever I do a new video. It will let you know that I have one there to watch, and put a comment in the comments box below, and when I draw it, it will be drawn by random picker from the comments below, so you have to be in the comments to actually get drawn. So I think that's all I need to tell you about that. I'd like to thank Sheila from Boho Daydreams for encouraging me to start my own YouTube channel, and Wendy from Wendy's Journal Adventures for the video tutorial on how to make the Ringbound journal that I chose to do for this competition. Thanks Wendy, and thanks Sheila. Good luck everybody, and thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time. Bye for now.